Okay, so let's look at another option when we go for that Americana wrist lock. Sometimes you just can't get it. Maybe the tension wasn't in the arm, or you got somebody that's really flexible, so we need another route to go down. So again, I break shade down, I start opening up the lapel. I have that overhand one. We also, before we come underneath, and we have this underarm one. This just gives me the option of squid, and I'll get that further down the pathways. So now he postures. Now I just go for that karate chop, bringing this across the center line. The go-to move is the arm bar, but Shane makes an adjustment by turning his shoulder in. The minute he turns his shoulder in, now I'm just shrimping out and trying to get his elbow to the mat. Right. And now from there we're looking for this arm lock, but maybe I just didn't get tension into the arm, and I'm doing this and there's nothing there. So all we're going to do is that hand that was grabbing the wrist just grabs the back of the head, and I just pass the lapel around from my right hand to my left hand, and then my right hand punches him in the chest, and I weasel my hand through and grab my own forearm. And now from there, it's just the straightening of my arms for the Ezekiel. Let's get another angle on that earlier here. Maybe you suck at Americanas and wrist locks. I could go from the arm bar, the sling arm bar, straight to the Ezekiel if I choose to. Let's take a look at that. So break them down. Find the lapel, but I just don't wait until I'm postured. See the posture, bro? Still hanging on to them until I get this second lapel. This just gives me other options in case the armbar doesn't work out. He postures up, I immediately make that grip, bump across, find the head, jump to the top lock. He turns his shoulder in. Okay. Maybe I can get the Americana, maybe I can't. Or I can just pass the lapel underneath from my right to my left. Now I need to push a little bit of slack in. My right hand's entering just below his chin. Bring it through, and now I just straighten my arms. Another thing I could be doing from there is, when we're here from our position, and we have that, sometimes you get people driving into you, and they're physically bringing their head very close to me. If that's the case, I'll just make the grip switch there, and my right hand's already in place, and now I have the Ezekiel. Let's just get one more angle on that, bro. Just put here, perfect. So I bring him down, opening up the lapels, one under, one over. Wait until he postures and get that grip switch. Find the elbow, bring it across the center line, get control of the head, looking for the top lock. He turns his shoulder in, get his elbow to the mat with a shrimp. Pinch my elbow to my body, looking for the Americana, the wrist lock. Maybe it's not on, or I'm distracting him with this. And now I just find the head again, pass the lapel from my right to my left. Bring my right hand underneath, find my forearm, and now I just extend my arms. So that is our Lapel Ezekiel choke.